Welcome to Childhood Trash, a dumpster dive into our childhood nostalgia. I'm your host, Pia LaPlaca, joined by my co-host,
Maggie Keating.
Hi, Maggie!
We're back!
Season 3.
We took a little
pause. We took a little break. We had the summer of our lives. Actually, I had a really bad summer.
Yeah, wait, same.
Yeah.
Wait, same. Up until August, I was like cooked.
Yeah, same. Grown, we've learned, and now we're back.
And now we're back.
Better than ever.
Yeah.
So excited for all of the things to come. I'm really excited about our sketch. Our
Me
roster
too. Yeah, we have like a
of
nice
shows and movies.
compact schedule. It's really cute.
And we will be every other week
Yeah.
on Thursdays.
We're busy ladies.
That's the new schedule.
Yeah. We're working girls.
We're working girls. Yeah.
You guys have grown with us all these years.
Honestly,
To my mom, the only listener for joining. Like, literally.
So we're talking about Sky High today.
Sky High.
No, I actually almost watched Sky High like before we picked this as a movie, so I'm really glad we picked it.
Okay, good.
I feel like it's a good, like, it's a very school movie.
Yeah, it is. It's about school.
Well, you know how like Harry Potter is like a very school movie for like the first few movies?
Yeah.
And like
and then it's less. Yeah.
But like other movies that are like teen movies aren't necessarily like school movies.
No, that's true. Like what? What did we watch? What is that called? The other one with Danielle Panabaker? Or wait, is that her sister? Oh my god.
Read It and
Weep. Jesus. Where have I been?
That wasn't that long ago.
No, I know. Actually, that was like a year ago now.
That was more than a year ago.
Wait, that's crazy.
Right?
We're coming up on
I'm really
2
lost.
years of this?
Yeah, I think so. Crazy. Yeah. Let's dive into the facts.
Yeah.
So, this was released on July 29th, 2005.
Gorge.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. It's directed by Mike Mitchell.
Okay.
And written by Paul Hernandez, who wrote the original script in the 90s. And then also written by Bob Schooley and Mark McCorkle, who wrote and created
my
Impossible.
favorite movie. Wait.
And Schooley wrote Hotel for Dogs.
Let's go!
I know. I found that out and I was like, Hotel for Dogs, Sky High, my two favorite things.
Yeah, I fear.
I was like, these, and they kind of have like a similar vibe to that.
Do.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
I think they both like have a goofiness, and they also have like, but they have a lot of like
heartfelt,
and they have like an appeal across like genders. I feel.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're
That's
not their
true.
boy or girl movie.
Yeah, I agree. That's a
what
good take.
One thing what we're gonna talk about with this movie is I really like how they do like female characters in this movie, and like they like made it a point to like do them well, and I'm very happy about it. Okay, so for actors we have Michael Angarano, who I love. He plays Elliot in Will and Grace, and I recently finished all 9 seasons of Will and Grace. Hi, I have a lot of free time. Not anymore, but I did. I did. And he's so cute and little. He's like he kind of like grew up doing that role, and that's like how he became known. And then they cast him in this movie.
That's so cool.
And then little Danielle Panabaker was like not known at all when she was cast in this movie.
Can I just say her hair in this is awesome.
Amazing.
It's so good. I was like doing my hair for the first day of class this morning while I was watching this movie, and I was like,
you were like, should I do this?
I was getting inspired. It was like, I was like, this is amazing.
And her entire wardrobe is so good.
It's so cute.
It's so good.
Love her.
Love her.
She's so back.
And then we also have Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
Iconic.
Yeah,
Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Yeah,
to the max.
That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Who's she married to now? Ewan McGregor?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure she's married to Obi-Wan.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, and maybe I'm making that up, nonetheless.
Let's just spread that rumor.
Just like the stupid, like, that guy in Lemonade Mouth. My son was in the Brokeback Mountain musical. Jesus. My roommate told me that. Did I tell you that?
So then some fun things I found out about, like, the creation of Sky High is that it functions on 2 premises.
Right.
Which is the adults are insane and girls are smarter than boys.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the adults in the film are portrayed as really like funny caricatures.
Yeah.
And the teenage girls are more assertive and powerful than the boys.
Yeah, because like girls develop faster and they're also cooler.
And they are just better.
They're just better in general.
You know what I learned recently? The best man, a woman.
Huh?
The best man is a woman.
Cher?
No. You know how they say like the best woman is a man? But I think the best man is a woman.
Okay.
A guy's like a girly pop, you know?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like Darren Criss.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No, that makes sense.
Remember when he came to Emerson Theater?
Yeah, I do.
During Christmas.
I do, during Christmas.
There's also this is a random fact that I read, that the actors had, like, separate trailers because, like, the director didn't want, like, the boys and girls to date, or, like, whoever.
Why? That's so funny.
So he was like, I didn't want them to, like, date in, like, the first few weeks and then break up, and then, like, I wouldn't be able to film my movie.
Wait, he's perfect for that.
Yeah.
No, because, like, all the drama on the, like, Camp Rock set and the, like, High School Musical sets, like, must have been crazy.
Yeah. So none of that on this.
No, yeah. I want to say this because this is funny.
Oh, okay.
So Pia made the notes for today, and she wrote, under the section of, like, why we're covering it, we always talk about why are we covering it. Oh my god, I'm throwing shit. She wrote, 1, extensive usage of Dutch angles, and, like, 5 exclamation points.
Yeah.
So that would be true.
Yeah.
I feel like any, like, old superhero movie has to have, like, crazy Dutch angles. Because, like, that's just the vibe.
No, I really, honestly, the thing is, I read that on Wikipedia, and I was like, no, that's so true. And it's, like, I don't know, it's kind of gimmicky, I guess, like, as, like, a, like, director, but I really like, the whole, like, movie, like, it starts and ends as a comic book, so I think it made sense that it was, like, taking on comic book, like, characteristics through the movie, and I love a Dutch angle. Ever since I learned, like, in film class in high school what a Dutch angle was, I was like, yes!
Oh, I know what that is.
Tilt that motherfucking camera!
Yeah.
I was like, yes!
I feel like we've skipped over something with the actors, and that's that Nicholas Braun is in this movie.
Who's that?
Wait!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, never mind.
Wait,
never mind.
Don't ask me who that is.
No, sorry. Wait, don't we not like him?
Wait, no, don't like him, but, like, this is one of his first movies, I think.
Oh, so
like, before
true.
he did Minutemen, I think he was in this. Right?
Possible. Yeah, 2005. That was 2006,
sure.
I think.
Yeah.
I think you're onto something there.
Come on to something.
I didn't want to mention it because I feel he was problematic, and I didn't want to talk about him.
He is problematic.
Yeah, he is one of the later notes.
Yeah, because he has a janky, like, he's like a sidekick, and he just glows. Like, that's his only
Well, they're
thing.
all sidekicks.
Well, yeah, but, like, but then
he just glows.
Becomes not a sidekick.
I love how they make him glow. It's really silly to me.
It's literally just, like, like a light, like, under the camera. It's so good. Yeah.
I love it.
Classic.
Oh my god.
Classic.
They should just use, like, a black light or something.
Or they just, like, any special effects.
Any special. Well, I think they were trying not to really use a lot of special effects.
So that it looked like it aged better.
Yeah. And I think it definitely
worked in that way.
Yeah. Sure.
So
we're just gonna talk about this movie.
Wait, we're not doing the plot summary.
We're not doing a plot summary.
Fucking
basic plot summary. We have Will Stronghold. Yeah. He's got no powers, but he's going to sky high, and he's the, I was gonna say daughter. Maybe he's the son. Anyway. He's the son of like the 2 most famous superheroes, real estate agents extraordinaires.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any powers, so he goes to school and he gets deemed a sidekick, and he, like, bands together with all the other sidekicks, and they help to take down the evil villain, who is disguised as a pretty girl.
Messed up. And the last scene is at a dance. That's important.
So true.
There's always a dance.
And the babies.
That's how you know the movie's
I
good.
love the babies anyway.
There's always
so many babies.
Yeah. If there isn't, like, a dance, like, where there's, like, a final battle, is it even a show from the 2010s? I mean, 2000s.
2000s, yeah. So, some things I liked. Obviously, I love the mom and the dad.
Yeah.
And I love how they're so, like, hot for each other. The minute we see them, they're, like, making out. Like, they're like, oh, like, our son's coming downstairs. Yeah. Like, we gotta stop. It's, like, so cute. It's like, and, but what I think is so weird is that, like, he's been lying to his parents for so long.
I know. How did they?
I don't know, like, what he.
How did they never, like,
figure it out?
Were they ever like, show me your powers, son?
Yeah.
I don't know. But, like, he was, like, putting all of the extra weights on his, like, being, and then his dad comes in and he's like, oh, going lightweight today, I see.
That was so silly.
So good.
But yeah, I was, like, really confused of, like, how he kept it a secret for so long.
Yeah.
And, like, at what point he, like, told them and, like, outright lied and was like, I have super strength.
Yeah.
because like I guess it is weird that he didn't have his powers, like because he's like a late bloomer or whatever. Yeah. But like I just was like, why decide to lie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why lie at that point? And then also like later he just like
gets the same powers.
But like also like his like coming clean like didn't really do anything.
Yeah. My thing is like, why make like a whole thing about him being like I get that he's like a late bloomer, but I feel like it would have been cooler if he had different power, or if he had like entirely different powers from his parents.
That would be cool.
Because it's like, then he's like the chosen one, or I don't know, like he's got something special about him. Yeah. But then he just inherits his dad's powers. Or I thought maybe he would like get like yeah. I don't know. I thought it would be cool if he like, I don't know, became like, he's like they had different powers, so why can't he like, how do the power genetics work?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I think okay. If I'm going back into like what they explained in the lore, movie, the lore of what they explained in the movie was like he's different in that he has 2 superhero parents and a lot of kids only have 1.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, but so does Warren Peace.
Crazy name, by the way. Crazy name, by the way.
Crazy. He took his mom's last name. Amazing. Feminism.
There are like no women involved in the production of this movie. Are there?
That's true, but they were really pushing for women.
No, I know. It's like, good for these guys. Like, hi. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, Warren Peace? That's like actually so ridiculous.
Warren Peace.
I was like why? Like, but I guess, I mean, it makes sense.
You know what? I really want, now that we're talking about Warren Peace,
okay,
I really want the Warren Peace origin story of like his parents, because like his parents were like the war evil guy, and then like the peaceful like whatever lady, and
they're in battle.
Yeah, thank you so
I don't
much.
remember the mother. It doesn't say.
It's not important.
But
she's irrelevant.
He's in jail with 4 life sentences.
Amazing. I just really like I want to know, like, did they fall in love? Were they enemies to lovers? Did they just hate fuck once and then they made a kid? Like, I want to know like how this happened.
How did this happen?
Like, I feel like a prequel to Sky High would be really fun.
Did you see that they were going to make a sequel and a TV series?
Well,
and then they didn't.
Spoiling my notes for later.
Wait, sorry. Like,
no, that's okay.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
We're not going in chronological order. It's fine.
It's okay.
No, yeah, they were going to, and I feel like that would have done well. But then I saw like something that I can't remember if it was the writer or something, said like, well, Disney bought Marvel, and so like the only superhero content that they're gonna make is like Marvel related content. Like, if you think about it, like they don't really do that
Interesting.
anymore.
I saw like
except the Incredibles, but that's Pixar, I guess. Yeah.
I saw an opposing comment that said, if they're doing the MCU, why can't they do other superhero things?
I guess. Yeah. Too.
That's my thoughts on War and Peace. Oh my gosh, what I wanted to ask you. If you were to have one of their powers,
that's a good question.
Which one would you want out of all the characters?
Okay.
Even like the side characters.
Okay.
Even like the unimportant people, like Mr.
I would want to have the glow powers, or the kid that like turns into a puddle.
Oh, I love that guy.
Popsicle sidekick. Like, I think I'd want to have Danielle Panabaker's powers.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. She's just so cutie.
You would say that.
Like, she's so perfect.
Yeah.
She's like, flowers, commence. What would you do?
You know what? I'm kind of torn. I would have the cheerleader who like can make clones of herself. I would do that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Of course, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what I would do with that.
Multiple places at once.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I get that.
That's actually, you thought it through and I didn't.
Wait, yeah.
Thank you.
I think though, like if I could have like any superhero powers.
Okay.
I think I'd want to be really fast.
Yeah.
Like the Flash.
Yeah?
Like I can just, like, why? I want to be able to speed read. That's like literally the entire reason.
Can the Flash speed
read?
Yes.
Yeah. The Flash can like read really fast. Yeah. It's fire.
This like changes.
Wait, somebody didn't watch the CW Flash show, so that shows.
Okay, I watched like the first like few seasons, and then
that was like my favorite part when he would like get a book and be like.
I don't remember that.
That was so good.
I don't remember that at all.
I love him.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I would want to teleport, obviously.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think I think teleportation, like you have to use it right if you want to be a superhero. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just a sidekick.
I guess.
But I guess the point of the movie is that sidekicks are also important.
Yeah. Hero support. hero support.
Yay!
Yay!
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that is the moral of the movie.
I guess.
Oh my god, I also love that the mom carries the dad when she flies.
Yes. Oh my god.
Like he's a little baby.
Was funny. That was funny because it looked insane.
Yeah, it looked so
It did not
silly.
look right at all. Like in the slightest. I was like, wait, they totally got this wrong.
She should have had him like on her back or something.
Like she's like carrying him like a little. No,
she's like holding him by his arms.
Like shoulders. Yeah, it's so funny. Oh my god.
I also love that the Strongholds like have chosen their color palette.
Yeah.
Because I really love sticking to a theme.
Yeah.
And they just look like rocket pops, you know?
No, they do. Yeah. And do you know what was the guy? He was like the teacher. The teacher that was his sidekick, and then the dad's like doesn't even remember him.
Oh yeah.
So funny.
That was so silly.
Like, I love like how they do this in Charlie Brown too, where the adults are like like totally not important, and it's like completely from like a kid's point of view.
Yeah.
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just so goofy. I also love that this reminded me of Halloween Town because of the bus that they go to school on.
Yeah. Their bus is great.
Flies.
Yeah.
I do think the Halloween Town bus is better, unfortunately.
I agree. But I agree.
And Halloween Town definitely did it first.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about the bus driver.
That poor guy that doesn't have any power.
He doesn't have any powers.
There's rare cases of superheroes children where like they don't have any powers, and I don't know that many except that guy.
That guy,
the bus driver.
And he's like, but he's so obsessed with superheroes, and but he's such a sweetums, and I really like him.
Sweetums.
Even though yeah. Even though it's kind of silly. Okay, maybe this is me overthinking it, and I know it's just a movie.
And it is just a kids movie.
It's just a kids movie.
But that's the whole point of this podcast.
That's so
true. Way overthinking things that are not meant to be like
so
that.
let me like talk this through with you.
Okay.
So there's a bus, and it's driven by the bus driver. I forgot his name, but we love him.
Yeah.
Established.
Yeah.
And all the kids in the bus are freshmen. Are there other buses that pick up the other grades? Why are they picking up based on grade?
I don't. Yeah. No, like you are thinking about that too much, but you're also right. Like, because in the beginning he's like freshman.
Yeah.
And then because like they all get scared because they're going like they're doing like loops in the air. I don't know.
Because, like, when they get to the school, there's already a bunch of, like, upperclassmen there.
Yeah.
So how did they get there?
Yeah. Beats me.
That's what I want to know. Also, like, why is their school floating? Just, like...
It's because it can.
Okay.
Because it can.
No, it's cool. Like...
And they're like, we changed locations so nobody can find us. So you have to be driven by only those in the know. And then he's like...
Yeah, I don't know, just things I think about.
Just the things I think about when I'm watching Sky High.
That's honestly what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about, like, I love, like, how, I don't know, maybe it's because I've seen this movie so many times, but, like how clear it is that, like, when the dad pulls out that eye from the robot in the beginning,
yes,
that's gonna play an important part because he's like playing with it on the kitchen table, and then he's putting it in his like little
the centerpiece,
layer. And I was like, I'm watching you,
I'm watching you.
Yeah,
this movie does a lot of like really obvious foreshadowing, and they do the same thing with that like ray gun.
Oh, the baby thing.
Yeah, the gun,
the pacifier.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. Which I thought was so silly.
Yes. I love... Can we talk about the pacifier and the, like, science of what's going on? Because, like,
yes.
I think it's so... Like, it's so... Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I don't consume a lot of, like, superhero things. But, like, I've never, like, heard... Like, who the fuck hears of, like, someone turned into a baby? Like, where does that come from? And, like... And the whole idea of, like, the supervillain was, like, a villain of the parents' time and then accidentally, like, turned herself into a baby, had to go through puberty twice, and then, like, became the villain of that. And it's just, like, so funny that everyone gets turned into babies.
I guess, like, my question is, like, why didn't they recognize her? Like, they didn't recognize her until they put the suit on. I feel like there was, like, a My Babysitter's a Vampire episode about this.
Really?
Yes, because remember the cheerleading episode? There was like the evil cheerleader, but she like hadn't aged.
Yeah.
This is like a trope, I feel. Yeah. But turning into a baby is insane. But
turning into a baby is so fun because it's like it's such a perfect way to be like, I'm not killing you. I'm not like it makes it so much more like kid friendly
because there isn't magic in this world.
It's science.
Yeah,
science.
Whereas in My Babysitter's a Vampire, it's magic.
Magic, yeah.
So I guess
we don't talk about that show.
Wait, we don't. That was like the biggest disappointment, honestly.
That was the worst.
That crushed me.
Worst marathon of a show of my life.
Yeah, same. I was like so pissed off watching that. I was like, wait. This is cursed.
Yeah, but oh my god. So her, like, sidekick, the villain sidekick.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he? Is he a dude?
Hi! Wait, what?
You know what I mean?
Like, are you asking, is he, like, assigned male at birth? Like, is that what you're asking?
No, like, is he an alien? Like,
oh, yes. I thought, because he's like... He's like doing the whole like alien like watching from the screen thing. Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I
meant. Wait, what? You said it like whatever. Wait, is he a guy?
Is he a dude?
Is he a dude? I would have said, is he a human?
Oh.
Like, is he like Homo sapien? Oh. Like
whatever.
No, I think that little thing was extraterrestrial.
Like, extraterrestrial?
But that makes sense.
That's not explained at all.
Yeah, but in my head I'm like, okay, like Superman is like technically like an alien. So I guess like that all kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like this is all based on the lore of like other stuff in a way.
Is it?
Like
it's just there's like not based on it.
No, there's just like, you know what I mean? Like there's like rules that exist for like different like things. So like vampires, they're like always pale and they're afraid of daylight. You know what I mean? Like superheroes like can come from anywhere in my mind, or like something has to happen to them. But I feel like
it was established in this world that you were either born a superhero or you fell into a vat of toxic
or you
waste.
Get bit by a spider. But
I'm saying, is that sidekick guy a superhero / sidekick?
Or is he just like an
alien guy?
And is that like separate?
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay if that's separate, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god, wait, you're
like
fucking my brain. This is crazy.
I think about that every time I watch this movie because he's so creepy weird and so otherworldly and like to me doesn't really fit in this universe.
I did read something that somebody who worked on this project is involved with Race to Witch Mountain. If that explains anything.
Okay. It was
like one of the producers.
Power Rangers like type of villain, because like they always have like the kind of like creature kind of villains.
but a lot of these things also have the creature kinds of like a lot of the DC superheroes are like creatures or like villains are creatures, and Marvel, when I think about it, like there's like a whole like body snatcher type villain in like a new TV show that they're doing. I don't know. Like, there's just some weird shit.
Okay, it's just something that's always haunted me.
I just always thought that aliens exist in the same world as superheroes. Okay. I don't know. Like, that's just like, fair. That connected in my brain.
That's fair. I just was really confused, like, where, or like, I don't know, like, what's his origin story? Where did he come from? Why did he raise
You're asking all of the important questions. You're asking all the questions I want to know.
Yeah. Why did he raise this baby? Like, what kind of skin in the game does he have? Like, why does he want to help with, like, raising up all the villains? And, like, why do they need a school for villains anyway? Like, what are they teaching? Do bad?
Be weird? Wait, do you know in, like, Despicable Me, have I brought this up before?
I don't know.
But how, like, so the Minions, like, their origin story is, like, they have been around for all of the great, like, bad guys in history, right?
Oh, okay.
But there's, like, a whole thing about how they, like, disappeared in the 40s because they didn't, like, they didn't help Hitler. Like, there's, like, a whole thing. Like,
oh my god! Not Minions for Hitler?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Seriously, like, they were like, no. That's like, wait, I like might be making that up, but like I swear I heard that
really
somewhere.
Hope you're making that
up. I swear that's a real thing. Hold on. Wait.
Oh my god.
Did the Minions? Sorry, wait. This is gonna be crazy. This is
a crazy Google
search. Did the Minions help between 1939 and 1945? Wait. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Ever notice how canonically the Minions were frozen during World War II because the movie didn't want to say the Minions from Minions worked for Adolf Hitler? Just me. Okay. Cool. Wait, hold on.
Is this on Reddit?
Yes, but this is like a thing, and their thing is that the Minions like help all the bad people, and then like for that period of time they're frozen. They're like they got like taken over or something.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Sorry, I just went on a total tangent. But that's like,
wait, what is that?
No, that's important. Like minions are like, minion lore is like really important to me if you didn't know.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
No, like that's like a thing. Like I swear I'm not crazy.
No, I mean you looked it up, I believe you.
No, thank you. I saw it on Reddit, so it must be true.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Okay, so what did you dislike about the movie, Pia? Because I feel like we've had our like.
Oh my god, wait, let me look at my notes. I said, why are there no hall monitors in the cafeteria?
You were like, oh, that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
We had like teachers like that had to do that, and they'd always be so pissed when they got assigned to it. You like this movie?
I guess I like this movie.
I think I liked this movie too. It's not promising anything that it like.
Yeah.
It doesn't fail to achieve anything.
And I think at the end of the day, it's a movie about a senior preying on a freshman, and that's like a relatable story.
Oh. Hi. Like maybe, right? To some,
yeah. Not me personally.
Not me personally. At the end of that's not what I took from this movie. I took that like everyone's like special the way they are.
Everyone's
like
special.
It's like God made us all.
Whoa, way to get political.
Sorry, but yeah, that's what I took away. Everybody belongs.
No, I know that too. I just was like, if you were to boil this down, that's what it's
That's
about.
what. Yeah, no, that's true.
You know what? I'm revising my answer from before of what my superpower would be.
Okay.
Because I wasn't really thinking about it.
Okay. Well, now you've been.
Now I've been thinking about it, and I think I would be the hamster. I think I would be Magenta.
The girl that can like turn
into a hamster.
Yeah.
Because
she has purple hair, but then she like her little like guy turns purple.
Yeah, also purple.
No, shapeshifting is a good one.
Yeah,
I think.
But I feel like that fits my personality more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know where you'd teleport to. Where would you teleport to?
Oh, I would teleport everywhere. I'd be like, want to get friggin' pizza from down the block? Yeah, I'd go.
Wait, like I do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
I might have had a PB&J for lunch. Like
that's amazing.
I mean dinner. Falling on a budget. I'm in my financial reconstruction right now. So.
There's like not a lot I didn't like about this movie.
Yeah.
I think I really this is one thing that like I think the gays have
picking nits. We're picking nits.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, the gays.
Yeah, I think the gays have kind of like revisionist history of this movie.
Wait, because it's a cult classic.
Because it's a cult classic.
Like it's like on the Wikipedia, like it calls it a cult classic. Yeah.
And
it's like Jennifer's Body. Like definitely the same kind of
well,
movie.
no, because like I was looking at Letterboxd reviews as I always do.
Yeah.
And it was like a lot of people were being like, oh,
it's like a oh wait, that's kind of coming together in my head. Finish your thought.
So a lot of people were being like, oh wait, what is Danielle Panabaker's character's name?
I literally don't
Layla.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a kid named Layla.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know someone named Layla.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it was like, oh, if you liked Layla and Warren Peace, you're gay. And it was like there were a lot of reviews like that. And I feel like a lot of people like figured they were the couple.
Yeah.
So I watched this movie again and I was like, oh, this is a friends to lovers plotline. This is Will Stronghold and Layla, his best friend. And I loved it because I love like best friends to lovers, but I also kind of was like, in my head they were just friends the whole time.
Yeah.
And would it have been better if she was with Warren Peace? What are your thoughts?
Okay. So this, to me, I'm about to pull Jennifer's Body back to the conversation.
Oh my god, please do.
Because in that movie, I think it's Needy. Is that her name?
Yeah.
She is like talking to that guy that like kind of looks like Warren Peace.
Yeah.
He's like got the like grungy like kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But like the whole time everyone's like, oh, but she actually loves Jennifer.
Obviously.
But here's what was coming together in my head a minute ago.
Okay.
And this is ridiculous.
Lay it on me.
that this is a metaphor for being gay in high school.
Sky High?
Yes.
So being a sidekick is equivalent
to being gay. And like you get assigned like who you are basically.
Oh my god.
Like the first day.
Yeah.
Like people like your first impression determines your entire experience.
Yeah.
And if people think that you're like weird or gay or something or like you're different in any way.
Yeah.
Did I just eat? Like, did I just like?
No, I do think it was like a lot about like labels and stuff. And how important labels are. Yeah. And I think that's a pretty clear line to draw. Message. So I don't think that's crazy.
Yeah. Awesome.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Thank you.
I don't think that's what it was.
I don't think that's what it was about either, but movies like that, like that are like cult classics that aren't even really technically about that stuff, like that's usually like how people interpret them.
Yeah. But I can definitely see where you're coming from.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But do you think Warren Peace and Laila should have been together?
Like, not the way that the movie set it up.
Yeah.
I was kind of like rooting for her to like get with what's his face. Will.
Yeah. They were so sweet.
They were very cute. And Will was like a very nice guy. Like he like just wanted to like be like, he just wanted to be nice to everybody, I feel.
He did.
Yeah.
He was a really nice guy.
Like when I like don't remember anyone's name. I literally watched this today. But when that one bitch had the party at his house and he was just trying to like be accommodating, and then his parents wait, this was really funny to me. When his parents got home and he was like, okay, everybody get out, and then they were like, well, don't stop on our account, and then he was like, wait, I didn't plan this, and they were like, okay, like they were like, oh, you're right, like you're right, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Like, it was so funny. They didn't get him in trouble at all.
Yeah.
But no, I was rooting more.
Gwen, that's her name.
Oh, yeah. I was rooting more for Laila and Will. Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
But also, like, could be a fun twist on the story. But that's just not how these movies work.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any other final thoughts?
I don't think so. I think we covered all the bases. We got to the minions, etc.
Thank God.
Do you want to get into the closing remarks?
Oh, yes. Let's talk about the lasting impact of this movie. Okay. So, obviously, let's talk about the soundtrack.
Wait, yes, I forgot to bring that up. The soundtrack is crazy.
It's killer.
They had, like, Smith's song. Yeah. Wait, when they
were all covers, let's be honest.
No, they were all covers.
Yeah.
But when the one Smith song started playing, I was like in my room, like watching this.
When they played Melt With You at the end.
Yeah.
Oh!
I literally went, what the fuck? Like, I literally went, wait. And that's like that. Like, this movie like could kind of be like Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. In my head, if like it was a little bit like for like an older audience. Yeah. Like this had like similar vibes to Scott Pilgrim, like with the soundtrack and the campiness of it.
If this was like, this is, what's that show? Gen X? This is
Gen V?
Same thing. V? Something?
I haven't seen it. Wait, are you talking about The Boys?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same thing.
I haven't seen The Boys, but I know everybody loves it.
So it grossed $86.4 million worldwide against a budget of $35 million. So not...
That's awesome. They almost tripled their budget.
Yeah.
Almost.
But yet, they were like, it's a flop.
That's
crazy. Critically, like it did pretty well.
Yeah, 73 on Rotten Tomatoes.
73 on Rotten Tomatoes,
that's pretty good
and
for,
like
a decom.
But it's not a decom.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. That genre.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think people have like rediscovered it and like found it to be better as time has gone on, rather than like at the beginning. I don't think like people actually thought it was that good.
Yeah.
So. Here's the update on the sequel front, because I have a lot of information on it, so I'm gonna rattle it off. I did a lot of research.
Wait, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, so in November of 2016, Disney announced a sequel to Sky High, that it was in early development stages, and in 2019, the director revealed plans to make a franchise, but because of the box office performance, they didn't do it. Mm-hmm. The sequel would have been titled Save You, as in Save University, and it was about them going to college. And there was also plans for a TV series. Yeah. And then in March of 2024, the director was still like talking about a sequel. But since Disney bought Marvel, he's like, they probably won't do it.
I have an issue with
He has stated he would like to do a Sky High inspired project set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I have an issue with that.
I don't know what that means.
I have an issue with that.
Yeah?
Because all of the Marvel comics, like all of the Marvel movies are based on the comics.
Yeah.
Like that's like founded in like the work of Stan Lee. May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
and you like they don't just like pull superheroes out of their asses for those. Like those are you know? Yeah. Whatever. It's like it's all connected. Like you can't just be like, let me send Spider-Man to high school like in like I think that's stupid, but carry on.
Okay, 3 weeks ago, Danielle Panabaker posted on Instagram. She posted like a little like carousel of pictures from Sky High, and she said, "Hey, at Disney, I'm ready for Sky High 2. Sounds like director Mike Mitchell has a vision for the sequel too. I bet the rest of the crew would join us. Should we bring back these characters? Leave a comment if you'd watch. #Psychics.
Wait, Danielle Panabaker is a little bit jobless. Can I say that? Tom Felton behavior. This was a fun watch. I would give it nostalgic.
Yes.
Because it like was very entertaining, and sometimes when we watch these, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, oh, this was made for kids.
This was made for kids.
Yeah.
Which I have thoughts on our next one about that. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, definitely nostalgic. What about you?
Very nostalgic. I was gonna watch this on my own time. I don't rewatch it that much, but I do know it very well.
Yeah.
And it is like a weird movie that's close to my heart. We were going to watch Spy Kids
for
over the summer, and I did in fact watch the first 2 Spy Kids before we canceled
them.
that. Yeah. And I honestly, like, this is my Spy Kids. Like, this is like, I love this movie like more than I like.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I loved Spy Kids. Like, I loved Spy Kids.
I don't know if they're like necessarily on the same level, but that's just something I was thinking about.
Yeah, that's fair. So what are we doing next?
Oh my gosh, next we are watching Barbie as Princess and the Pauper.
For our birthday special.
For our birthday special.
Yeah.
Because we're just like you, we were just like me.
Yeah. This is something...
we take responsibility.
We take responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's our next thing.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
See you then. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Childhood Trash. You can follow us at Childhood Trash Pod on Instagram and TikTok. You can follow Pia at Pia La Placa.
And you can follow Maggie at Maggie and Keating.
We'll see you next Thursday. Bye.